All right, welcome back to the fifth part of the Garchpel Kids meeting the Cadillac Cats. So basically what I'm going to do is add more detail to Messy Tessie, the character I had drawn out the last time. And then we'll go on from there. And first and foremost, we'll go ahead and start off where her nostrils are, since that's where all the mucus is coming from. You know, I know it's pretty crass, but that's just the way it is when you're dealing with her. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and draw this out. We're also going to draw some mucus here, and it's kind of like, you know, all over here, coming out here through here. There we go. I'll go ahead and erase these fence lines that are within the lines of the mucus. Start with the other nostril. And it's just all over her arm. And it's just dripping everywhere. There we go. So I'm going to draw it even on the ground here. A lot of mucus. There we go. I should go erase this. Okay, add some more detail to the fence behind her. Okay, draw some more mucus on her body. And she's just totally sick. I wouldn't say she has the coronavirus. She definitely has some kind of a disorder. I'm not sure. But maybe she has an allergy of some sort. I don't know. It was never explained. Actually, there is no arm. It's all covered. All right, then we're going to go ahead and draw Maybe like a bottle of sign off. There we go. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Let's put down sign. I-N-E. And then off. There we go. And now, one thing I like to do is, I'm not sure if I should or shouldn't, but if it turns out to be a regret, I'll just erase it. It's no problem. I'll draw some mucus coming down from her left hand. What do you think about that? It's just dripping, you know? We'll see if they want to become her friend, you know. But as I said, you know, the Catillac cats, being as easygoing as they are, you know, going along with the flow, they don't care. I shouldn't think. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and draw a horizontal line right here, and that's gonna be, it's gonna act as a, it's gonna be, there's gonna be a vanishing point right here. What I plan on doing is drawing her Kleenex box right here. Let's see here. That's right. That one right here. Get this line straight. Another vanishing point, like right around here. Okay, great. And that's going toward the vanishing point as well. Probably. There we go. I could probably draw it a little bit smaller, couldn't I? Yeah, I'll probably do it that way. Now I do have in mind in drawing another garbage pail kid beside her, but if the tissue box takes up too much space, I'll erase the tissue box. It's no problem. As I said from the very get-go, when you're drawing, you're basically making constant adjustments. You know what I mean? It's no problem. So it's all going to, it's more like a two-point perspective here. There we go. Yeah. Then when I erase that horizontal, we don't need that horizontal line or those vanishing points anymore. Okay, they did their job. There we go. Okay, great. Now we're going to draw that hole. It's like an opening for the tissue box. And coming out of it is, of course, tissue paper. There we go. Erase part of that box that's within that tissue paper. There we go. And this as well. Just coming out of that hole. There we go. All right. As I said, I plan on placing another garbage pail kid right here, but if that interferes, it's going to get erased, without a doubt. It's not really necessary to have it anyways. All right, then we're going to draw some tissue paper scattered about. There we go. Perfect. All right. How if we draw some more mucus on her bod? You know what I mean? There's some wrinkles there. Okay, great. Looks like it's all good. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and guess add some more detail to his Edabom's shoes. Okay, great. Looks like it's all good. So I'll be right back, and just one moment. All right, time to go ahead and draw in the third Garbage Pail Kid. And, of course, he's another popular one. His name is Rob Slobb. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and draw Rob Slobb. He's also called Dirty Harry. And he, too, is in the A&S second series of 1986 with Messy Tessie. Okay, and I may have to, well, darn. I may have to erase that tissue box because he's a pretty big character. He's heavy set. And so when you draw like a heavy set character, I usually go with the circle method. 1, 2. That would work. All right. We'll draw his head a little bit bigger. What the hell? Okay. We're going to go ahead and draw his upper extremity, like his breast muscles and everything. So it's going to be another circle. That's basically what that's going to be. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and draw a third circle. Which will later become his abdomen. Let's see if this is all proportional, and it is. It's all going to end right there. Okay. There we go. We'll go ahead and erase all these lines within the outline of Rob Slobb because we don't need those anymore. And Rob Slobb to me is the epitome of the Garbage Pail Kids because he waddles in mud all day, and he just has that aura about him of being the epitome of the Garbage Pail Kids, but apparently they have a different viewpoint. But I'll say that his recent depictions in the last few years have been horrible. Absolutely horrible. And I say that because it's my favorite Garbage Pail Kid. So, and we're going to go ahead and draw his face. He's going to be his head will be, well, his face will be like a 3/4 angle because I got something on my sleeve. There we go. Try and make him big. Okay. I guess we could still keep the tissue box there, but we'll play it by ear. I really don't. I think it's going to cause an interference, to tell you the truth, with Rob Slobb. All right. So we're going to go ahead. What I plan on doing is drawing Rob Slobb. I'll go draw in his shoulder joints right here. And I will have him drink a can of soda, preferably in GPK soda. I think that'd be kind of cool. Okay, and his head will be at a tilt because he's just guzzling away, you know. I've always got a kick out of this character. Especially in those Garbage Gang comic strips at the back of the cards. I see here his left arm. What should I do with that? Well, for now that's to be determined because I wanted his. Oh, I can just do it like this. That'll work. All right, at least for now. All right. As I said, he's got some weight on him, man. Let's go ahead and draw in his legs. Like that. Might be bigger. Not like that. All right. And his legs will come out like this way. The line will be at a 45-degree angle. There we go. And that tissue box is in the way. Oh, I didn't want to erase it. Shoot. Because it looks so good there, you know what I mean? It looks so great there. What I could do is I could go ahead and erase it and then draw it somewhere else in the picture. You know, it's no big deal, but I really wanted it there, but looks like it wasn't meant to be there. Can hide behind it. That won't work either, would it? Oops. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to erase the tissue box. And I'll redraw it elsewhere in the picture because it's got to be included somewhere. Gives the drawing more pizzazz, more detail, and makes it look more impressive, that's for sure. Okay, another 45-degree, well, it's like more like a 45-degree angle line right here. That will be the same length as his head, so we'll go right around here. A little bit of foreshortening, of course. There we go. There we go. Making good headway here, that's for sure. Make his legs a little thicker. And one thing about Rob Slobb is that he's never drawn completely out of the mud, you know what I mean? And when he is, he's drawn halfway up, like from his waist up. His whole body is never shown. So this is where this drawing will be kind of unique. And so he can't be naked. That just wouldn't be logical. What I could do is draw a diaper on him with a pin. Since most of those Garchwell kids have that. So that's no problem. Draw his right foot a little bit bigger. Because it's obscuring most of his leg. There we go. All right. Then we're going to go ahead and sculpt